Okay, so is there actually sound? Can you guys quickly check? Can you quickly check? Because it doesn't record anything if there's no sounds. Volume settings like how about now?
OMG, it's back, but turn the game down. How do you go about please save my ears, save them.
There's something on here and it's irritating.
The chair. It's an angel.
There's like a thing in the chair.
Okay, can you guys hear me? Can...
No.
If I stop listening, it's hurting my ears. Yeah.
How else do I test it? Like, come on!
There's like a thing there.
Nick.
My phone's dead, I can't even test it on my phone.
You can test on my phone, I just don't want to hear it.
Okay, I'm gonna test. Can you just give me the plug, Bradley? Because my laptop's like...
I'm Marco, I need to give it to you. Wait.
Okay, thank you. Alright, well it works. Can you just give me the plug, Bradley? Because my laptop's like... Alright. I guess everyone else is like now. Double.
Bradley,
Don't do it! Okay. Finally. Finally, they can hear us.
Just say it. Just say how you would say it.
What's the link? Did you post a link on announcements? Okay, yeah, you did.
Yes. I even tagged everyone.
Okay.
You can cancel.
Alright. Unfortunately the projector, maybe I should just quickly drop it.
Yes,
Okay.
press button.
Hey, that's not nice.
Just don't break it.
Oh
yes.
I wish I videoed that.
Oh no, now the projector's gonna be like...
Good job.
Cool.
Stand on the chair.
A little bit more.
If it...
Hello?
Bye.
Me? Hi.
It should be okay. Holy goodness.
You too, James.
This thing doesn't even work. Okay, maybe I should just open it on here.
Alana, they said please join the
Voice channel.
He's coming.
But then it's gonna echo because like the laptop, I don't have like headphones. Okay, anyway. I'm there, but the sound's like muted anyway, so. Can they hear themselves? Like quickly speak in...
Hello?
Alright.
I'm doing my headphone.
What's echoing?
Marco!
Marco's both cell phones
It's
close to each
Marco's.
other.
Oh no. Marco, come on,
Marco,
stop.
stop it.
Marco, why you do this? Marco and I have the same phone. Why do you have the pink one?
No.
Stop!
Sorry, it's me.
You guys, so troll.
Okay.
Alright.
And the projector, Lano.
Yeah, I know.
Just stand on a chair.
I know. It's so bad.
No, don't jump.
3 more jumps.
Stay alive. I'll hold it. Yeah.
Trust your joking abilities, you got
I'm trying to put Marco on.
Just hide something else.
I literally was a dream and then I got the
Oh, it seems like the projector's thingy is broken.
Great.
See, it's like slowly but surely moving up.
Yeah, this one has that same color as well.
It's still
What's your favorite color, Matthew?
I'm not playing it all slowly, but it's time we get it.
Oh yeah.
Finally.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can actually add a camera. Right new. Yes. Okay. And just do this. Okay. Alright. Alright. Finally we can start. Alright. Thank you for coming, for those people who are already here. Okay, nice. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly run down this weekend's the game jam. It's for 3 days, starting on Friday at 6 p.m. and then ending on Sunday at 12 p.m., which is like Monday, kind of almost Monday morning. Okay. You guys know about that? Know how the game jam works? Alright.
How does it work?
Okay, good question. Okay, so you start, we're gonna pick themes and stuff. Gonna show you guys now how to do that. And from the theme, you guys have to develop something. It doesn't have to be a game, because not everyone is good at coding or something like that. And I mean, game development has different aspects. I mean, you get the coders, you get the artists, you get the sound engineers, you get level designers, producers, you get storyboard creators, etc. So you can create a storyboard if you want, or a picture if you want to draw a picture. It all depends on you. But game development is kind of the main aspect of this, the actual physical creation of a game. So if you guys can, that would be awesome if you can create a small, a prototype. Think of it as a prototype. Large games actually come from game jams, such as Minecraft. Minecraft was developed in a game jam, and that just exploded because it's a great idea. It's something that guy made, and he thought about it in a couple of hours, and then just added to it later. So let me just quickly go to the link of the official game jam. Let me just quickly type this in. 2P DG 3MP. Okay, hopefully it loads. There we go. Okay, for the people in the stream, yes, I'm already open on it. Okay. So, Marco made this little form earlier today, where we're gonna get you guys to respond on certain things, and from there we're gonna pick a theme. Okay, the theme will be released on Friday night on Discord and probably email as well. So if you're not on Discord yet, please join Discord. All the details have been emailed to everyone, so you guys have the Discord link. I'm pretty sure the YouTube channel is also there. So yeah, join Discord. It's really nice to actually be on there, and it's cross-platform supported. Yeah, the main reason why we're using Discord is to kind of get announcements across really fast, as well as with text channels. You guys can ask questions, and there's voice channels as well, so you and your group can use that if you're designing a game at different places together. Okay, so just quickly gonna run through everything. Yeah, so these are just all the random questions. It looks random, but trust me, from these questions we'll kind of like get the theme, which is makes it interesting, and then and then we'll discuss the theme. Well, not discuss. We'll just post the theme on Friday. You guys create the game, make it whatever you want. Just know, like, copying code, like segments. What I mean by segments is, let's say you already have a framework for implementing, I don't know, some 2D platformer that can be used to implement like the base game. It's like don't really use that. It's more fun if you create everything from scratch. And with art, there's a bit of an exception. Like, you can use sprites off the internet and stuff, but don't keep it the same as the sprites on the internet. Like, try change it a bit at least. Even if you're not an artist or anything. I mean, I can't draw and I can still make sprites a bit, you know, stickmen. We don't really judge too harshly on art because it's limited. It's a limited time that you have. I mean, 3 days, well, technically 2 nights, isn't much to create like a game. Also, keep in mind, make the game as small as possible with less features to get it more complete feel. So don't try and add like crazy features like procedural generation. So as the guy is running, it produces the world or something crazy like that. Game jams are kind of here to to prototype games, and hopefully with that prototype you can continue making the rest of your game. Also, with the game jam, just keep in mind, like, okay, power went off again, I think. Let me just make sure that I'm still live. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yes. With music, you should have some sounds at least. Doesn't matter if it's like a lot or really minimal. We won't mark you down on sounds that much. I mean, if you have like background music playing, then it's fine. I mean, that's about it for sounds. Also, gameplay. That's kind of where all your marks are coming from. Like, implementing the theme in a really unique way, and getting that to kind of mesh with what you want from the gameplay. Okay, so that's what we're kind of on. And then any questions on like what you can use, software you can use, anything like that. Who is gonna create a game this weekend?
Shall I use Scratch?
Scratch. Yes, it's welcome.
What software can you use?
Anything.
Scratch is super easy, isn't it?
Like drag and drop.
Yeah, it's like literally, it's like drag and drop coding.
To be honest, GameMaker also has that, and it has a ton more features.
Yeah. Better.
Yeah.
GameMaker is probably one of the best applications if you don't know how to code.
Yeah. Scratch is good. It's good if you like already know it, but GameMaker is like 10 times better than Scratch and does the same thing. So yeah, and it's much more resource friendly because Scratch can
break your computer very quickly.
Yeah, they didn't optimize it really that much, so Scratch is like meh. Yeah. All right. Then. Okay, I don't know why the lights are turning off and on the whole time.
Power.
Yeah, I guess. So Marco, let me just quickly go on Code Kitty actually, because Marco made nice games.
No, I don't.
Yes, you did.
They're not working. Don't go.
Don't work. Don't go there.
Don't.
Go to
Like the first level of the mouse game works, and then it doesn't work after that.
Which one works,
Cat
Marco?
Sites is the
Cat
one
Site.
with the games, although half of them don't work.
Okay, which one is the game with the ping pong?
Ping pong is game.
Game.
Yeah, game, that one.
Okay, let me just open it on the stream as well.
Yeah, I accidentally deleted the index from the main page when we were uploading our website.
Game.
So, yeah.
Okay, So Marco made this game called Pong, and it's
It's
what?
not working.
Did you remove it?
I might have accidentally. I did delete some of the stuff. That's it.
Oh no.
Oops.
Okay,
Try
that's
a
bad.
little.
Why is it so long?
Because you get marks.
Okay, wait. Let's just try Ninja Roy, because that's like Ninja Roy 6.
So, and depending on the marks you get, you can convert the can count.
Yeah, something like that. We'll rather go to the phosphorus link because that's JavaScript. This is
right.
all Scratch.
Right, here's the.
And like in the last level, it just breaks because all assets are currently being loaded
Yeah.
into RAM, and like
Yeah.
Scratch doesn't.
All right. Let me just go Ninja Roy.
Should I play it on?
Yeah, you can play. You can play.
It's like, I want to play.
You want to play?
Don't you want to play Alana?
Not right now.
Well, why?
Can you change the?
Is Bradley gonna feed?
I bet it's gonna feed.
Okay, let's just go bigger screen.
Oh, the mic works.
Oh my god, he sounds
Yeah,
so
we can hear
nice.
you speaking the whole time. Don't worry. Fabulous.
Thank you. Popcorn.
Popcorn smell.
Okay. This is just an example of a small game, but can get really complex. Like, it looks simple.
This game is great though. This is like the best Scratch game I've seen ever.
Yeah, it looks simple to create and fast to do, but it takes quite a while. So this guy put in a lot of effort with this game, especially with like the animations. You can see like,
Animations on it.
yeah, animations are pretty good. So yeah, don't like, I don't know, with my first game jam I had this idea, no, we're gonna create something like this, you know? It's gonna be amazing and I'm gonna like code this whole thing in a weekend. And then we just made this terrible game because we tried to push more things onto it in a short period of time.
And we never
Didn't
slept.
you win though?
No,
No,
that's
that was the
different
second year.
Start with like a basic game and finish it.
Yeah.
Add features.
Yeah, like start with the basics, and from the basics just build it up. I don't mind if the game doesn't really have graphics. I mean, if you use like a text-based game, then it's fine as well. So yeah, text-based games are fine. Okay, we'll just leave it there. Okay. Text-based games are also fine. I guess if you use text-based game, we can't like mark it down on graphics or anything, but I think we'll like have to take the markings from the graphics onto something else, maybe like the
But you
storyboard
could
or
always
something.
even like just use a text-based game, like kind of like a JRPGs or the like old Final Fantasy games, kind of those
yeah.
RPG kind of games, where it's mainly text-based, but you have like basically a picture of a person,
Yes.
like whoever's speaking, kind of thing. Just display a
Yes.
picture of the person, and then most of the stuff's text anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
like the
you
old
just
DOS
have a
games.
picture there,
Yes.
kind of thing.
That could
Then
work.
you're also doing graphics, kind of.
Yes, that could work. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that could count as graphics, but we won't like mark you on that. Like, it's not really, yeah. But yeah, yeah, I think the game jams are really fun. Also, groups of 2, I think maximum that we say, because if you go like over 2, then it starts to become a bit more intense.
And then you need like good coordination and stuff.
Yeah, good coordination and stuff like that as
Except
well.
for the first one, like 2 is good.
Yeah, team of 2 is like brilliant, because one can like maybe code or both can code and then do the art later. In my experience, I always used to like, I just make the code run and do stuff at least with like a really simple placeholder, maybe like a little cube or something. That's what I always start with, like a cube, and then from there you just like add the art in and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Anything else we can show them, Marco?
We can show them Ninja Roy 1 because like that's kind of
No,
the
show
level.
them 5. Just show them Ninja Roy
Ninja
5.
Roy 5.
Specifically 5. Because that was like literally one game in the series.
Okay. Is it only on Scratch or?
Yeah, this one's only on Scratch, I think.
Isn't
That's
this one only a
on
couple
Ninja
levels?
6. Just play like the first one level or something, and just like look at the animations and stuff.
Okay. How do I full
That
screen?
one, yeah.
You can create your levels and enjoy
Game.
them.
Game.
Yeah.
There. You just like look at it.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Send them and make Ninja 6.
Yes.
Ninja 6 is so good. Try beat my high score of Ninja 6, 2 minutes and 58 seconds.
So what was
Yeah.
that?
You're supposed to land on that platform over there.
Yeah.
But this is also one thing where you're going to need a level designer to be able to like make sure that the first few levels aren't that impossible to do. Like you
Like
want to
this.
ease them into it.
It's just
for
the
game jam, like-
animations. The
Yeah, like-
animations are so trash. It's so
you don't know
hard.
where your character is, basically.
Where are you supposed to? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was also
Oh my-
kind of the problem with our first game at the game jam. Like everything just blended in with each other, so you never knew what was really happening there.
Yeah. What?
Lonnie.
How?
You're bad.
You can try
Platforms.
play the game, Cara. Okay, so on my laptop it's not loading because I need a plugin. But anyway, I guess you guys at home can like just, you know, follow the link. Maybe I'll just like put it in announcements or in the general chat. Where's the general chat?
But there's also people online. How many people
Quite a
are
few online.
Because there is a
I'm
prize
lagging.
reward for doing the best. Is there
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a prize.
incentive?
There's incentives, yes. Yeah, there's an incentive if you win. We're not sure, like we can't really say how much the incentive would be because we need to like check the budget that we're actually given by the SOC. Alright. Alright.
That was the.
Okay. Yeah, so we don't know how much our budget is currently. I do believe it's something like, I don't know, like 1,000 rand or something. I don't know. For like the semester or the year. I don't know. Maybe semester. But yeah, we can see. Maybe we can have like a first and second, third prize or something. So yeah, we'll discuss that in the holiday or the mid-semester break when we're marking everyone's games and seeing what you did. Yeah, as I said, you don't need to make a game, but it would be the best option. Yeah, because from a game we can actually like kind of, I don't know, like
Yeah, it's
Mark
hard if
more.
everyone does like something different.
yeah, it's like hard if someone only draws like one picture, and then you're like, okay, but you know, like, yeah.
Art contest then.
Then it's a bit like, no, like I'm
Go
not
for
bashing
it.
people
Yeah,
that,
like go for it, but
yeah,
if,
it's just, it's
if
a bit
someone
hard.
happens to make a game, then they'll probably do better.
Yeah.
Better points,
Yeah,
even if the game isn't that great.
exactly. Is the game still on the website, Brad, Marco?
What? Which one?
Is the edu.codekitty game on?
No, it is not. If you add it to the JavaScript, then it will be. I just
Uh,
removed it because.
Can I access it like directly
Yeah.
underneath game?
Game.html.
Okay.
edu.codekitty.co.za /game.html.
Okay, cool. Okay, this is the Code Kitty site. Okay, so this game is kind of based off of, we'll have like a bunch of random things. Like at the losers, we'll have like a bunch of random text like that you can choose. And then you can, WAC, yeah. Then you can move the cat around and then you can like press enter to,
Eat it,
yeah, to choose the option. So it's kind of like a minesweeper effect, but not really. Like
Yeah,
it's more,
It's supposed to have like a question at the top and then answers inside the blocks.
Yeah.
But we still have to like get questions and stuff and then convert it. It's like an alternative form of a quiz kind of thing.
yeah,
And then eventually the plan is to add like enemies that chase you around as well. So you're supposed to like run away from the enemies while getting the correct answers kind of thing.
yeah. And if you get all the win points, then it just like changes the level. and it randomizes it across the blocks and stuff. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's like a really simple game, and it probably didn't take you long to make it, like a few hours, like an hour or two. Yeah, like an hour. I mean, okay, well, he did use like preset code from another game, kind of, which you're not allowed to do, but
It's my game. I wrote the other one as well. I can use my code again.
I guess you
No,
could.
I'm joking.
But yeah,
there are some really nice tutorials and stuff online as well, especially for JavaScript. I found there are some really great ones if you want to go for JavaScript.
I've just gone to YouTube and it'll be.
The only problem I found with JavaScript is it breaks easily, and then it's hard to debug it. I don't know. According to Marco,
That's why
it's
you
like
just
best, you
program
know.
it the like right way the first
I
time,
like
and then you don't need.
Nah, I don't know, hey. But yeah,
No,
so
it's not the best, but it works kind of. So
Yeah.
it works if you want to make online games without using like Flash or something.
yeah. But yeah, I guess yeah. So you can some suggestions, I guess, is JavaScript, Unity. That's really good. Except you have to kind of know C#, which is like
similar to Java.
yeah. If you know Java, you can like if you know Java, you can use C#. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Java is also good. It's just it depends. Graphics with Java is like trash.
So you're going for text-based game with images.
Yes, text-based game with images on Java is fine. You'll be able to do it. There's a lot of like tutorials that you can like use for GUI building and stuff like that. So I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do it in like a night. You can code kind of the base of the game in a night, and then kind of add to
One
it.
idea with if you're going to be working with Java as a text-based game, you're just going to be using a whole lot of case statements, and then now and then having to load up some images, and that would be
Yeah.
written inside the case statement. So you
Yeah.
don't really need the GUI.
Yeah. Okay. What am I looking at, Cara?
What James said.
For Unity, JavaScript can be used as yes. JavaScript can also be used. Yes.
Also another thing, the forum isn't just to get the game or the topic. The forum's to choose the top topics that will then be voted on.
Yeah.
So we'll choose like the top
Three or
three-ish
something.
topics, and then everyone can vote on those to see which one wins.
Yeah. So please go into the forums, vote, or not vote, but add your
Follow
suggestion.
everything. The questions at the bottom do actually serve a purpose.
Yeah,
They
even
do
though.
allow you to, if you answer them correctly, you do technically get more like points towards your
yeah.
answer, kind of.
Yeah. So we'll like choose your opinion kind of higher up. Yeah. But English
Yes.
very deliciously. Okay. So that's basically it from my side. Anything else that you guys want to add to it? Ask questions about? Maybe like, how do I find a group member? Like, I want a group member that can do art. Discord, yes, I was gonna say that.
1,000 Scrabble credits.
Yeah, go to Discord, just message there somewhere in the chat. I'm pretty sure someone will respond.
You hope.
I hope. I mean, well, it depends on you guys, really. Yeah. So, yeah, that's basically it from my side. Yes. Any questions and stuff? Maybe like, where can I find free sound in 8 bits? That's a good question.
YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. Yeah, you can just go on YouTube. I think that's what we did. We just like went into YouTube.
Just type in free sounds.
Yeah,
Or no copyright
free
sound
8-bit
remixes.
sounds.
James is answering the question. Like a real OG.
And then freesound.org as well. You can use that.
You make your own sounds.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it would give you bonus points.
You have
wouldn't it?
time.
Yes. Yes. You get bonus points for
anything you do
everything.
yourself as will get you more points.
Yeah. So please like do everything on your own, kind of like
That you-
from scratch.
That you can, but if you
Yeah.
know you can't do something, then rather
Yes.
And
especially for
sometimes,
music and pictures, like
yeah.
use something else.
Yeah.
sometimes like having no music is better than
Yeah, having music.
Do
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
learn that the hard way.
Yeah, sometimes,
Yes, someone will get-
yeah, like if you add
Someone that can, like,
really bad sound or something, or really bad music, it's not worth it. Like, I don't know, if you want people to cringe at your game, just add bad sound. It's,
What you could also always do is in Discord, if you don't have a group member, in Discord just post like, hi, I need someone for my group. Then post what you can do. Like if you're really good at doing art, post I can do art, and then someone else who's good at coding but horrible at art might
Yes.
like want to join up with you. Or if you can do music,
yeah.
and then someone else who's really good at coding, you can like maybe work together on the game.
You
Yeah.
can make a musical game,
Yeah.
like Chicken Scream.
Yeah. So yeah, yeah. So that's basically the whole idea of the game development club, helping each other improve on certain aspects maybe, and like working together. Yes. Okay. Well, I guess that's it.
Who's all going to be judging the game?
It's just gonna be me and Marco. But I think Marco and I should maybe like create a game or something as well. I don't know. We'll see. But it won't be for like a competition. It will just be for fun. Yeah.
Oh, you should make prize GTX 1080p.
Yeah.
Yes, you totally do that.
Yes. If we added like an entrance fee to the game development club or game jam, that would be like kind of increasing the prize pool, but it would also be like, you know, yeah, who would
And
want
Already a lot of
to?
work.
It might make it more of an incentive to like do it because then there's going to be a much larger prize pool.
Yeah,
Cool, a
but less
lot of people.
people are
Less
gonna
people.
join.
Everybody likes more numbers.
That's true, but I mean, like, how many people are actually gonna?
Poll then and ask people what
Okay.
they want.
That's also
Okay.
then when if there's enough people, then you can get a company maybe to also like sponsor the game jam.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Let's see how this year goes, because this year we've changed the game not the game jam, the game development club quite drastically actually. Like, especially with Discord and with the whole streaming thing. I mean, a lot of people can't make it to the actual meetings like tonight, but we're still streaming and it's gonna be on YouTube for the rest of, well, the club.
Forever.
Yeah, so you can always go back to it and watch it. So that's why we kind of changed a lot of things of the game development club. So hopefully we get more people kind of joining, even if it's remotely, and from there we can kind of, you know, build from it. Hopefully we can expand it to have like companies actually take notice, like, you know, game development companies or something. I doubt. I doubt that. But I mean, there's a bunch of
3 loot boxes.
There's a bunch of indie South African companies that would be interested in like maybe using someone that has created a really nice game or something, you know?
What's it? Broforce
Yeah.
and also Desktop Dungeons.
Mm.
Very successful companies that were in South Africa.
Mm.
Still in South Africa, but they're in Cape Town.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, game development is fun. I think it's another type of coding or another type of aspect in coding, art, design, everything. It's something new. So it does take practice to become good. You need to specify two more. Okay. Yes. So yeah. Also next semester, or not next semester, after the mid-semester break. Why do I keep on thinking? I keep on thinking that this semester is ending or something. But anyway, after the mid-semester break, we can have a. We'll start off with like a game series, like how to make a game from scratch or something. I think we'll make like a straw poll or something, kind of see what people are interested in, like what genre, maybe, I don't know, we'll see.